Elizabeth Warren had a good town hall, genuinely good all around. One of her strongest answers, though, was on what should happen in terms of impeachment of Donald Trump, and here she is.
But this really is fundamentally, I took an oath to uphold the Constitution of the United States, and so did everybody else in the Senate and in the House. And I believe that every person in the Senate and the House ought to have to vote and to say either, yeah, that's okay with me. Yeah, let a president just step in the way he did when he told the White House counsel to go fire Mueller, and then told the White House counsel to go lie about having told the White House counsel to go fire Mueller, and then told the White House counsel to write a letter saying that Donald Trump had not told him to go fire Mueller, and then to say, why on earth would you take notes about what I said to you? The lawyers I deal with never put anything in writing. If there are people in the House or the Senate who want to say that's what a president can do when the president is being investigated for his own wrongdoings, or when a foreign government attacks our country, then they should have to take that vote and live with it for the rest of their lives.
That is such a strong answer, particularly out of Elizabeth Warren. And when I say that, I mean that she is great at explaining her positions on the issues in a way that is comprehensive, deep, and also understandable. But she doesn't normally get really fired up. And I think she was shaking a little bit because of how much she cares about this. And understand, it's not like Elizabeth Warren has not been ringing the bell on impeachment for Donald Trump for the last 2 years or anything. She has kept her cards very close to her chest, but obviously she takes the responsibility that has been vested in her by the Constitution very seriously in a way that few other senators on either side of the aisle are willing to do. There are a lot of people who their position is just, we'll leave it up to the voters, we'll have an election, whatever happens, happens. That is a scary prospect from my point of view. Donald Trump's willingness thus far as president to abide by norms and traditions, regulations, even laws, all the context that we have on that is when he is being actively investigated and is worried about the consequences. And even then, a lot of his actions have been scary, have been, in the case of obstruction of justice, I think, illegal. Can you imagine how he is going to act when that has been lifted from him and he no longer worries about an active investigation? He doesn't have to worry about a future investigation because he knows that nothing is gonna come of it, that nobody's gonna hold him accountable. What will he not do now that he has been freed up, now that he can act the way he's always wanted to? Not a lot of people are taking that responsibly, but Elizabeth Warren is. Thank you very much for watching this clip from The Damage Report. If you liked it, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and ring the bell on YouTube to get notifications of our new videos. And of course, you can catch the full Damage Report live every weekday at 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific on TYT Network on YouTube TV.